Can you hear me at all? What are you looking for?
What's up there with the
Tablet? Grab it. Just grab it.
in my case?
Okay. Can you hear me?
My case.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I'm good. Ooh, that was loud. Okay, I had to unmute myself. What's going on, stream? Uh, been a while. Um, give me a second. Is it too loud? Let me know if it's too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm waiting for someone to join. Alright. Give me 3 teams. 3 teams. Whoever's watching, give me 3 teams. And I'll put them on a wheel spinner. And we'll see. Because this is a fantasy draft. This is a fantasy draft. Or should I just put every team on here and see what I get? Give me a second, chat. chat, I got every team, every NFL team on this wheel, bro. Every single last NFL team on this wheel. So we're gonna see where it lands. But put in your predictions now before I spin the wheel. Put your predictions in the NOW before I spin this wheel. That's all I'm gonna say. Whoever's watching, by the way. Before I spin this wheel. Because once I spin the wheel, then why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Go back to his stream. Go back. Yeah. Alright, stream. I'm just gonna spin. Alright, chat. I got the teams pulled up right here on the wheel. All right, child. Let's see what it lands on. Panthers, Chargers, Raiders. What does it land on? And I can't use my hometown team. Ooh, the Bengals. It landed on the Bengals. Okay, that landed on the Bengals. Well, I'm actually go with Mike's since I'm watching his stream right now. Bears, Packers, and Chiefs. Bears, Packers, and Chiefs. That's good. And I would never use my Packers. I would never use my Packers. Bears, Packers, and Chiefs. Now, I'm a Bears fan, and I don't like using the Packers. And I never go with the Chiefs. And it is a fantasy draft, mind you. Let me go to your channel and subscribe. All right, there we go. There's a wheel spinner. They gave me the Bengals, but then like I'm just asked people in Mike's chat. It's just Mike's chat. And yeah, I might just go with the. Ooh. Now here's the thing. I might just roll with my Bears, but I have a Bears franchise already that I'm just doing like by myself, like not like off stream. Like I have a different one. Should I roll with the Bills for a fantasy draft? The Bills. That is the question. The Buffalo Bills. Should I roll with the Buffalo Bills? Should I roll with the Buffalo Bills? Should I roll with the Buffalo Bills? Buffalo, 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 Buffalo Bills, Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Bills, Buffalo, Buffalo Bills. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner.
All right, chat, let's do this. I'm rolling with the Cincinnati Bengals. Rolling with the Bengals. See where we get here. Rolling with the Cincinnati
Every career
Bengals.
starts as a
I have to skip that. Round one, pick 26. Z91 Excel. I'll take that. I'll take Jane Daniels. I don't know why they got him dressed like that, but okay. Hello. Got a trophy. I'm only grabbing one and I'm doing the rest here. Yeah, ooh, it's heavy already. Young Xavier. Oh, baby. Young Xavier. You give me Xavier and Jameson. Y'all just messed up, bro. Y'all give me Xavier and Jameson Williams. Y'all messed up. I will be right back. I have to go get some water. All right, Chad, I'm back. That was very fast. So let me see who we got. Jane Daniels, Xavier Worthy, Jameson Williams. Okay, so you gave me Najee, a decent offensive line. Okay. Ooh, Vita Vea, Zadarius Smith, Osakara. Wow, y'all actually gave me a decent team. Carlos Santos. Oh yeah, this team's good, dude. This team is decent. Y'all gave me a decent team for once. Ooh. I'm gonna do chase and tackle with Owusu Karamo. So chase and tackle from the old Maddens. Alright, yeah, let's do this. So, Mike, yeah, let's get this. Alright, let's do this. I gotta remember how to do this. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, yeah, this is a lot tougher than I thought. There we go. Bruh! Hold on. Hold on. This isn't a gauntlet. This the training camp. Like, this is a little thing before, come on, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? I thought this was, bro. Where you going? You ain't following your blocks, boy. You ain't following your blocks, boy. Oh, really? Really? You thought this was, boy? I'm on. I gotta show you my team after this, Mike. For real. Oh, nigga. This team, like, I only pick like 3 people. I only picked 3 people. Ooh, ooh. Let me break on the ball. Thought this was, boy. Yeah, late. Ooh, Sukaramo fast though. Let's go. Sukaramo. Nope. 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 Not today. Nope. Nope. Not today. Just inching closer and closer, and I missed. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Mm-mm. Of course, you dive in the end zone. Really? Stop that. Stop that in your tracks. Oh, you thought this was, boy? Nope. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Man, the hit sticks in this game are weird. Nope. Thought this was, bro.
Let's go now.
Nope. And I made him fumble. Nope. 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 No. Just thought this was. Nope. Come on, baby. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Alright, let's go for Usukara Mall. Let's do this for Kenneth Gainwell. See if I can get him some upgrades.
Okay, break.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go.
On the ready.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready, break. Ready.
I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna just stay muted until this is over with.
Ready. Down. Go. Ready, set. There we go. Shot. Check out. Shut up. Ready. Let's go. Shot. Ready. Ready. On the jump. Ready. Let's go now. Go.
This shouldn't take too long. So there's one rule when I do these fantasy drafts that I want to address. I'm allowed to do 3 X factors on offense and 3 X factors on defense. But I got to make them high enough overall for those said X factors. So 3 players on offense get an X factor and 3 players on defense get an X factor. I think Jane Daniels already get his, if I'm being honest with you. Let me just check just in case. He is a star, so I'll make him a superstar X factor. Like ratings, I'm gonna do like this anyways, just to make sure that I can get the best abilities available for that certain point in time. But I got Jaden Daniels, so this is how I like to do my fantasy drafts, by the way. thinking about giving one to Kyle Pitts because I didn't realize we got Kyle Pitts. He's only 23, so and I can restructure his contract from here. If I do this for Kyle Pitts, I just gotta make sure I can if I can have 3 on offense and 3 on defense, I'm kind of spacing them out a little bit. And I'm gonna let everybody else develop like they should. And I'll worry about the X factors and all that later. Who's the last one I should give one to? Gainwell is technically younger than Najee. Got left guard, decent right tackles and all that. Now, should I give the X factor to Xavier? Because he's already fast. He ran a 4.21, bro. He ran a 4.21. Let me do that real quick. Restructure that contract. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Xavier. And then I'm gonna work on defense. 98 speed? Kidding me. Okay, let me work on these X factors real quick. Why does he have first one free? No. This. He has to rack him up, so I'll just give him. I'll leave his abilities where they are. And Kyle Pitts is a 92. So I wonder what he gets. Bruiser, reach forward, and steamroller will yak him up. Give him a wrecking ball. Okay. Let's go pass protector. That's new. Hank and tireless runner. Okay, so I'm set on the offensive side. Now the defensive side. Now I do have Carter. I don't know if he can play D tackle too or not. We'll see. I may have to put him at D tackle too. Dwayne Carter. I'll leave the defense how it is. I will leave the defense how it is. I'm going to go into this first game against the Patriots. And I'm looking for defense or offensive line. I'm looking for offensive line. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm looking for offensive line. Well, especially, right guard and center. So, all right, let's do this, baby. I'm a mute.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Pats and the Bengals, and it's coming up next on Madden Football. It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but don't fear, we've got football to perk up our spirits. Nothing on the...
I am not trying to be copyrighted. Ignore the stadium speakers. Turn those all the way down.
0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the
Let's go,
football.
people. Make a play. There we go. I got 2 speed demon wide receivers.
Here's Daniels. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Xavier Worthy. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And bulldozing his way through. Najee Harris. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Najee Harris, 74 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum.
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it, and so quickly head back onto the field. Now Daniels. Forced out to his left. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll take this down to the 33.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's another carry for Harris. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Najee Harris, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Street! Here we go, shot! 19 tight, 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Pioneer, Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19. Ready?
Daniels looking to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Shut up! Hey, smash Bronco! Ready?
To throw is Daniels. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamison Williams, 75 yards. And the Bengals are able to add on to their first half lead. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Fighting through. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Let's go.
To the air goes Daniels. Pushes past him, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first down pickup of 8. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's first and 10. A final shot before break. Daniels. Still going inside the 20, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook.
Since the offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Here's second and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Play action, now it's Daniels. Steps away. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. Still on his feet. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Xavier Worthy, now with his third touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Throwing now is Daniels. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete.
That was pretty fast.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's just not doing it for some reason. Whatever.
But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. A CD that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that call now might get the fans back into this one.
Nifty move. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Xavier Worthy. Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Jay Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw. Daniels escaping the pressure right. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Here we go.
Back to throw. Daniels. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Daniels going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They can. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Go.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Flush to his right. Setting up the screen. Harris. Oh, good move. And another juke. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Najee Harris with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bengals get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So drive about to get going. We paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but I mean, they are deserving as they start another series to be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth. Charles, it's really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they've got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
Eluding the pressure right. A short throw pulled in by Woods. Oh, look at the juke. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 34. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. An option handoff given to Harris. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Najee Harris. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10.
Ready? Go!
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. They'll run again with Harris. Down the left sideline. There's the stiff arm. Still going. They can't stop him. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do if they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive first and 10. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. Boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. That pass caught. It's Williams. Down the sideline he goes, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what.
There he goes, left side. Najee Harris. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their... Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up is Jordan Brooks. He's a nightmare to deal with in the front seven. Let's go.
Buffalo 18.
On play action, Daniels. He's going to air one out right away. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. You talk about a way to get this one started great. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Ooh. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back. Pick up the first down.
Has an opening. Past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
They'll run with Harris. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jamison Williams.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirate.
the play fake, here's Daniels. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way. They'll come up here first and 10.
19, 70. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 3 touchdowns.
On the ready. 60 Bobcat. 60.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Make it 4 touchdowns.
Ready. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Check go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Let's go now.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one.
Ready, break. Ready.
On first down, right back to Harris. Whoa! And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
They'll give it to Harris again. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
70 Lions. Set.
Another run here with Harris. And he will score. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
When you start talking about the quality.
The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Second and 7.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Daniels now going to look to throw. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Xavier Worthy.
Here we go.
Daniels going to keep this himself. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll look to pick up the pace. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He'll take off again. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the third quarter of play. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Mustang 19! Ready?
To throw is Daniels. There he goes again. And he's into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown.
Bronco 80! Go!
Now, faking the give. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here. If I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Off he goes. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Williams in motion. On first down, Daniels. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Bengals. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0. Mike, you can.
Hawk 70! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Check go!
Daniels now on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Shut up.
Throwing is Daniels. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That goes for 58. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
18 Cardinal, 8. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Harris. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll come up to third and 3.
Ready.
Try to run for it with Harris. Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Najee Harris, touchdown Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Whoa. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And it's batted away and incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
And the passing numbers just insane at this point. That last completion puts him over 600 yards for the game. Never been done in an NFL game before. Incredible milestone. Here's a run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute. So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson.
Stream, it's been real. I'll most likely be back either tomorrow or Monday, continuing this. So, with all that being said, peace, love, prosperity. I hope the rest of your day, or I hope your Sunday is the best day you can ever have in your life. Praise God first.